Nature.
I literally have no idea what any of that is.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. Your planet signed up for the program. See? Request from Uraf for evaluation.
Uraf? This is Earth!
Earth.
Yes!
Not Uraf.
No!
Is that with an E or a U?
E!
I'm in so much trouble. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm Alan, by the way.
Invincible.
Oh, yeah? Real optimistic, isn't it? I just fought you, and I think you're quite invincible. Okay, well, as long as I don't get fired, we'll see you around, Invincible. Sorry,
Before I go, I already told you everything I remember. Right. Just go over it for me one more time. I got a distress call from the Guardians, but when I arrived, everything seemed fine. Then the lights went out and someone attacked me. I fought with them until I passed out. Woke up in your hospital. That's it.
That's it? Must have been a pretty tough bastard to take you down. I've never seen you lose like that before.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads yet?
Someone thinks they're too clever for us. They all think that at first.
In front of the camera. Was it in front of the camera? Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University says that they can get you to that finish line. They get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
I vape, but I don't like need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it, or on the weekends, but never in school. I mean, usually. Unless I'm really craving it. And I only have like one vape, plus one in my nightstand. And I think there might be one in my locker. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it.
I eat cheese because it's good for my bone density. I eat cottage cheese for the sustained energy.
I drink milk because the nutrients help keep me sharp, so I can take micromanagement to unprecedented new heights.
At Apartments.com, we go above and beyond to make renting easier on every single level. The neighborhood level, unit level, down to the cellular level. Hey, little guy. Apartments.com, the place, to find a place.
Look, Todd, why don't we just...
Shut it, Grayson. I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry I kicked your ass.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm sorry I kicked your ass, okay?
Oh. Thanks, I guess.
Amber Bennett also wants to know if you'd like her number.
What?
Do you want Amber's phone number, nerd?
Yes, but why are you...
Because she found some old photos of me, okay? Photos she said she'd delete if I did this one stupid thing and then never talk to you again. There. Have a crappy life with her. You suck.
Photos of what, Todd?
Don't push your luck, Grayson.
Amber? Hello?
There were too many of them. Their technology has advanced too far. city lost. All contact ceased on suggesting nuclear response.
No! No way!
We're not nuking anyone, robot, and we're not giving up.
Where are we? Fight force?
I love you, man, but sometimes you gotta screw with something.
I don't use screws. My fastenings are all magnetic inbox.
Omni-Man's your dad?
What happened?
Dad saved us from the Flaxons, but he went into one of their portals.
Oh, so he'll be late for dinner? I was worried before because I've never seen your father so badly hurt. But taking on aliens in another dimension? That's just Tuesday. I'm sure he's explaining nicely why they should leave us alone.
You don't seem to understand. Earth isn't yours to conquer. I need a shower.
Dad!
I'm at a loss for how to report this, but the Guardians of the Globe are dead.
Get an extraction team out there now. Tell the French president we have it covered. I need the room. Now. Well, enlighten me.
The one thing for sure, no one else has seen the murders. Only Guardians, Omni-Man, which means killer must be one of them.
One of them? There's 100 supervillains who don't leave a trace. Who turn into smoke or living electricity. or only exist in dreams.
I know. You don't listen to
You listen! And you mention your idiotic thoughts to anyone, and I mean anybody! I'll make sure they're the last thoughts you ever have. You understand me? Now get out. Get out!
before I send you back to help myself. Blind old man.
Put an A6 surveillance team in the races. Sir? The killer's still out there, Donald. Might decide to finish the job.
I fought the unimaginable in defense of this world. I've battled alien tyrants, defeated nightmares from the deep, gone toe-to-toe with ancient gods. But no matter what threat I faced, I knew I wasn't facing it alone. Darkwing, Aquarius, Warlord, Green Ghost, Red Ghost, Martian Man, the guardians of the globe. Today, we have lost titans, protectors, heroes, and we are left to wonder who will save us now. I am. And so will others like me. New heroes answering the call. New champions ready to risk everything to keep this planet safe. All inspired by these great souls who came before us. You will have moments of doubt, of fear, of uncertainty. But in those moments, have faith. And look to the sky.
You seriously have to put everyone through this again? The big one's for show, but the public can't know where the actual bodies are buried. Souvenir hunters. Jesus.
I was never a guardian of the globe. But it was the Guardians who welcomed me when I first arrived on this planet. They were my mentors, my comrades, my friends. They knew the reality of this life. Martian Man was exiled from his own people. The old woman was from a different age. Darkwing... well, Darkwing made his own kind of solitude. It was a rare, lucky few of us who found someone who understood our path. Even rarer if they accepted it. I hope they will rest in peace, but at least they will rest together.
Get your hands off me!
Hold up, please. Calm down.
You wouldn't even let me see him. Joseph is finally standing still, and I still can't see him!
I better.
Yeah.
You okay?
Me? I don't know. Just doesn't seem real. I could have been really wrong. Putting my dad in one of those holes or me. This could happen to the Guardians of the Globe. It means that none of us are.
This is a private ceremony, Darkblood. Never get invited. show up anyway. What do you want? Same as you. Discover clues, catch killer, bring to justice. And buy yourself a few more years out of hell. Don't pretend you do this because you care. You just don't want to go home. Maybe one day you'll know why. I already told Cecil everything I know. Saw nothing, heard nothing. Attacked in darkness, left for dead. Are you insinuating?
You and me were a thing?
What? That's crazy. I don't want to say why you're dating a guy, but what an asshole.
He wasn't always, but yeah.
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
As soon as the forensic investigation has concluded, we'll be moving into the Guardian's headquarters. Until then, we'll be training here. Breakfast is at 6 a.m., then close-in combat exercises until lunch. Where is Kate Prime?
Had a thing. I can fill her in.
Okay, just to make it clear, there is no universe in which I wake up at 6 a.m. and the world isn't on fire. Come on, robot. We don't need this boot camp bullshit. It's us.
We're not on the team any longer, Rex.
Exactly. I'm sure you've had a lot of experience wrangling teenagers, but I was with the Guardians from day one.
Wow. Thanks, Dad. Maybe if you didn't lose your powers, you might have been there to help the Guardians on their last day.
I don't know you yet, so I'm gonna assume that was a joke and I don't need to beat your ass until all you wanna do is call me Dad again. I don't know you either, but we need a way we can look in the eye, not a bunch of ones and zeros. No offense.
That's actually super offensive. So, wait, you think you should be in charge?
I am the most experienced.
Yeah, at losing your powers. Didn't I crack that joke already? Why are we even putting up with this guy? He wears a suit. It takes batteries. Let's just get Eve back in here.
I'm new to this whole team thing, but I thought it involved teamwork.
As did I.
Call me when you figure it out. I'll be in the gym.
Me too.
I'll go supervise.
No, you won't.
I can do whatever I like.
Good first day, robot.
I can't do 3 combat exercises a day.
I'm on a rather tight timetable to get this team operational.
Whenever I transform, I get younger. It's part of the curse that gives me my powers. I don't look it, but I'm 24 years old. I used to go by Monster Woman, but it got too hard to explain, so if you don't want to start changing my diapers, 3 exercises a day are too much for me.
I didn't... Of course, my apologies. It must be difficult.
Try having a normal relationship looking like this. The guys who are interested are either going through puberty or popping up on sex offender registries.
I understand what it's like for the world to look at you and see one thing, never knowing the truth of what's inside.
How can you understand? You're a robot.
This is kind of... hide this. Toss this.
What? Stop. Hey! Being a geek is cool now, okay? So maybe Amber likes comics too. You thought of that? You dick?
I'm not talking about the comics, I'm talking about the dirty clothes, the dishes, the tissues. Better. Okay. I brought you some homework. A little Melanie Klein, a touch of Margaret Atwood, some Ta-Nehisi Coates.
I haven't read any of those.
But she has, so get started. It'll show Amber you're interested in her. She's also into spicy foods, stand-up comedy, and fourth-wave feminism. What? I read her file. I asked her out at school.
It's just a study date, not a first date.
Mark, every date should feel like a first date.
Mark, your friend is here.
Go, the back way. You can thank me later when you call me and tell me exactly how it all went.
Hi, Mrs. Grayson. I'm Amber.
William said I should read it to show you that I'm interesting, and I will, but this is more me.
An honest man. I like that. So, you're into comics?
Isn't that obvious?
What's your favorite?
Oh man, I can't pick a favorite, but ooh, this one is about a guy who's an underwater welder and starts seeing ghosts on the bottom of the ocean. And this one is about a Jack Russell Terrier who's a master of the metaphysical arts.
Seance dog? Cool. You mind if I borrow it? I mean, just to show you that I'm interested.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, don't know who that is. I figured we should start with global issues and then move... Sorry, must be a robocall. This should do it. So Miss Walker says we should focus on the,
I'm gonna run and use your bathroom while you deal with that.
yeah, down the hall, on the left. Whoa!
Christ almighty, I didn't think she would ever leave.
Hey! Oh, what are you... How did you know, Em? Are you spying on me?
Oh, you want to be a superhero, right? Fame, glory, get the pretty gal?
I mean, that's sexist, but... Okay.
Well, then the whole concept of personal privacy or me time, that's out the window. When the world needs you, you answer your goddamn phone. Don't worry, she hasn't flushed yet.
I don't even work for you.
And you never will. Not unless you show a little respect and decide if you want to be a superhero or not.
Right now?
Yes, Mark, right now.
Okay, yes. I want to help. What's the problem?
Rogue supervillain, public in danger, he's already in the loop. Here, so we can talk on the go.
Eve's gonna be there?
Well, did that just sweeten the deal?
What? No. I mean, where? Where is this?
Mount Rushmore.
Okay. What state is that again?
What do they teach you kids in school these days?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, yeah, the thing with the phone, it was a friend of my dad's, and I forgot I promised I'd help him with this thing.
Now?
How's it going in here? I brought snacks.
South Dakota.
Texas was feeling unlucky. Now Texas is an open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas.
Know where Mount Rushmore is, Cecil?
I wouldn't be asking for your help, but Omni-Man is dealing with a kaiju 10 time zones away, and the new Guardians are a shit show.
So here we are.
Target is Doc Seismic. He has a PhD in seismology. So the Doc thing, that's legit. The problem is, he made himself a pair of earthquake gloves.
What's he want?
Even he doesn't seem to know. Working theory says brain damage from the side effect of those gloves. He basically gets a concussion every time he uses them.
Your basic mad scientist deal.
Have fun, kids. Try to remember it's a national treasure down there.
You've come to pray at this obscene monument. They were oppressors, racists, slave owners. I give you a new god worthy of worship. Bow before Doc Seismic. The great emancipator. Emancipate you.
Wow, man. I'm still working on my one-liners, but that one is really bad. That's how you get ahead in life. See, it's It's not quite there. It's not there.
No argument from me.
Thanks.
Anytime. We need to take out his gloves.
Those aren't gloves. Gloves and fingers. They're more, earthquake bracelets. You're wearing earthquake bracelets!
Umbrella, come to me after all these years. I missed you for zero. Mom, I wear this. Mom, I wear this.
Those are snow boots, not rain boots. These shoes are so you grab your cookie.
How about something? How about this one?
Perfect. Yes, perfect for today.
Hi.
Step off the floor, mommy, so you can put your clothes in. And the feet in the chair and put your shoes on.
Okay.
Damn. That little blue one in here? You threw that one away, didn't you?
No, we know. I just using it.
We're trying to go to Sunday school. We're trying to go to Sunday school, Dad.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to leave.
Hmm?
How did you get out there?
Say what?
They look nice. Talking to the children.
Thanks. Thanks.
What looks nice?
They do. They look nice.
Oh.
Look at their clothes. Look at them.
Okay.
Look, I got Hello Kitty. Can I try one? That's enough. There you go. No, high try. That might be a little bit.
There you go. Girlfriend got it.
Let her try, Dad.
Just don't
Let go. Thank you. I got it. Okay. You think you got it?
I'm not helping you. You want to put your shoes on.
Come on, Vina. Put your boots on. Osiris, go get the cookie out the glove box.
Mom, your shoes are on it. What, is this the right way?
Helps you get a good grip. Yes.
Why you have the video on?
Record my workout instead of writing it down.
You write it down? I might have to go outside and do it.
Yes, out the glove box in my car.
Here we go.
Girl, why it gotta be this difficult? Turn around.
Okay.
Watch my own damn videos.
Hell yeah.
Play.
Why do I have a straight line?
We're gonna be paid actors in this video.
I said the video for Grandma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me change it. Yeah, that's how you posing? Like that? Okay, girlfriend, you look pretty.
I wanted to go outside.
They're not out there yet.
Huh?
They're not out there yet. Oh, just wanted to get his cookie.
Out there yet? Oh.
Yeah.
Look. And Buddha. And Buddha. I'm already.
In the glove box. In the glove box, it's black. You didn't see it? It has to be there. Do it again. Look up top. Maybe a paper is on top of it, but it's in there. Close it up or it's going to be broken and in the trash. Swinging it around, doing whatever ruins things. Okay. Did you take the cookie out of the glove box? I just had it in there.
This one might be in my
No, it was in there. I'm not crazy. You just didn't take a second to look. What? Where was it?
It was in the chair.
You sure?
It wasn't in the chair.
You can say that. Okay.
It
You want me to? I want you to tie your shoes and not on the side like that. You don't care either way. You put it on like whatever. And look in the mirror and see if it's right. I said I believe you. What else do you want me to say? Pull it outside of the car? Or were you just yanking it out on the side?
I love my meat now.
I'm bold. I'm going back upstairs. I don't have no clothes on top of my
You
body.
think he's here?
Why do you think he's here?
Just open the door.
No, just open the door. Who are you?
You know, don't open that door.
You open that door and you're going to get your ass beat. Because I didn't ask you to go out there.
Yes.
I'm put one of my hoodies and jackets on.
Like this. Ooh. Oh, Mom, you know we watched Welcome to Jumanji? It's on Netflix now. I've been waiting for that to come on Netflix for about a year. Why are you naked? Listen, yeah, why you naked like that? How can you do it like that?
I'm strong.
Are you about to be Michael Jackson doing the way he does? Oh, sorry, I got some cologne for you. Another cologne. Where? Where did you do cologne? Don't have it. Then I'm bad. Bad.
That's fine. Oh, I was going to say when you're close, I think I was going to send it downstairs. Okay, I'll wait right here. No problem. It's fine. When you get a second, if you're in the basement, can you put John's glasses up? He left them. Oh. Just put them somewhere. I don't know what he plans to get them. Put them somewhere so you come on, let's pray. Alright. See you in a moment. As soon as you leave, I'll open the door.
Why I was literally
Y'all
like
pray? Y'all about to leave.
Yeah, I got two swords. Hey, I was singing it. By the universe. By the universe.
A lot of fun. A lot of fun. New members. Father, love, true, peace, freedom, and justice. Love my protector, my guide, and my salvation. By night and by day, to His holy prophet, Jolly. Amen. With love.
Wisdom
Anus.
Don't we got a little short black one? I think you've outgrown that one.
Like in that area.
Ninja Turtles I never ungrown. Oh yeah! And Mickey Mouse is Arabian.
Your body's still gonna get wet with that one. Because it's not large enough to get around your body.
Why did you open it up? That's broken.
The virus. Yes.
Oh, Black Panther style. What? That
Where's your where's your turkey feather? You're so embarrassing, Kevin. Because Cyrus, I'm giving Cyrus some socks. They getting ready to come down here to put their shoes on. He says, "Hey, Mom." I said, "Yeah, Cyrus." He said, "Was everything okay this morning? Because I heard you groaning, and I thought something was wrong." I said, "Everything was fine. My stomach was hurting." He's like, "I was knocking on the door, and Dad said everything was fine." I said, "Oh, okay. You're very embarrassing. And why do you have my daughter lamp shade on that little thing over there? What is that doing for you right now?"
How am I embarrassing?
You're embarrassing me. That's all I'm saying.
How I embarrass you?
You know why. Listen,
I locked the door.
what more can I say, huh?
Yes.
I did my part.
What? Yes. What? How? What? Yeah, he heard you?
Whatever. Embarrassing. Why do you have that little lamp shade on there?
It turns the light down a little bit. Like when that, down here at night, I just leave one of those on. I turn that one off, and I have that one with the shade on it. It's a lot different.
It's not as harsh.
Yeah, those demonstrations is like that.
Oh, that's better. Well, that's better for your camera. Okay. You got it on the system. I see you. That looks better for your recording if you really want to know. There you go. See what happens when you have a conversation? Better results. Enjoy your workout.
Thank you. What are you doing? They sleep?
Huh?
I said, what are you doing? They sleep?
Bruce sleep. Kevin's watching Cars in his crib. Because I had to play in the food dye I had, and then I said, no, today. You ain't say you got cleats. Just happened to not mention that, did you? Huh? Just kept that to yourself.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
So I expect the cheapest ones, and I got the same kind.
Must be nice.
Okay.
the forcibly displaced were from Karelia. Most of them would never see home again.
Several missions behind the enemy lines. Your team burned down entire villages, killed hundreds of civilians, including a 2-year-old boy also, a 6-year-old boy Otava, and their mother Tuliki. We chopped them into little pieces with a shovel.
We are saving bullets.
That was the family of Atomic Gorky, a Finnish commando who took revenge by killing over 300 soldiers of the Red Army and became a legend. Kashet, the immortal. This killing machine entered the Soviet Union 10 hours ago. I'm sending you to clean up your mess. Destroy the legend you created and you will go back home, a rich man.
I think the legend has been homesick. That is all that is left from his life before. Go on. This one is a crafty old motherfucker.
No.
told you to keep still.
You stubborn motherfucker. Still heading home to Finland, aren't you?
Took you fucking long enough.
There's no place like home. Get out. I've killed so many women and children that I cannot remember any particular ones. I remember shouting, crying. I remember the begging, but I cannot recall any faces, except for one. It stuck in my mind like it was important. A small boy tried so hard to be the man of the family. I remember him because he produced a knife out of thin air, almost took my eye. Whatever. Tough little fucker. Make any father proud. He tried hard to protect his little brother and his mother. We chopped them all into small pieces with an iron shovel. It was a feast for the homeless, the stray dogs. They're saying I lit the fire in you. All right, I will put it out. You are a mistake, an aberration. You are a byproduct of my work. A fucking weed in my field. And where you are going, they will beat the legend out of you till there is nothing left of you, not even a memory, and your home. The logs of your house will be railroad ties, buried in the frozen ground, like the rest of your family. And you will learn in the years to come. Siberia is a very bad place to be immortal. If you give me what I got coming to me, I would like to be on my way.
You'll get what's coming to you. But first, let's celebrate. To Yegor. This is for you.
And this is for you.
want your revenge? I expected something legendary. Look at me.
Ajateltiin, että voisit tarvita apua. Älä sano mitään. Hello. Hello. So, are you Old Nick?
Old Nick?
Yes.
No.
You're not Old Nick.
I'm not Old Nick. I don't know any Old Nick.
Everybody knows Old Nick.
I honestly don't. I'm called Ian.
Ian? You sure?
With the invaluable help of your associates, you must use your complementary skills to return the jewel to the Jaguar's eye and lift the curse. And I'm sure you'll want to get started right away.
Actually, I think...
Good luck! The fate of Jumanji is in your hands.
What? Oh.
And remember, the goal for you, I'll recite in verse. Return the jewel and lift the curse. If you wish to leave the game, you must save Jumanji and call out its name. Good luck! The fate of Jumanji is in your hands. And remember, the goal for you is to recite in verse. Return the jewel and lift the curse. If you wish to leave the game, you must save Jumanji and call out its name.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me. Stop speaking. I'm giving you a chance, sweetie. Say what? When? What are you? We are. We are. No. Yeah, we are. I need to work on that. Delicious. I don't know.
We always knew it was impossible. We were alone in the universe. And it's our job to make sure that remains a secret.
Let's go get him.
We are fugitives. On the run, in the shit.
We are living the dream, my friend.
You mean it now?
This is cheap. There has to be a reason they're after us.
Eddie, my home, has found us. Jesus Christ!
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as there was what we wanted, everything will end.
We may not make it out of this alive, buddy.
Eddie, the time has come.
How fast do you think you can get that thing to grow without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
Where's your emergency? We need an ambulance. Any delivery, please?
Lamar Odom found unconscious at a brothel. Multiple strokes, brain damage.
I had 12 strokes and 6 heart attacks. That's not no average.
Do you know if he took anything right before this happened?
Laker games. It was the center of the universe.
Lamar's living a rock star lifestyle. That first hit of cocaine was amazing. You unlocked a vault that you can't really control.
He did love Chloe, but he wanted to be on reality TV.
I'm calling it addiction. There's always gonna be embarrassment. I was out all night partying. I didn't want to stop.
With Lamar, there are things that we accommodated.
He would escape rehab and go to drug bender and no one could find him. I just felt such a responsibility to cover this up and protect him.
You can't keep up a facade anymore. It's all gonna crash.
The afterlife is not what people make it up to be.
So it begins. Yeah. All right. Made it. Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, my client is accused of attempting drunk, bachelor party-style public sex with an animatronic cow outside of...
Don't kill me! I've never been to France!
free. Live your purpose as you were meant to. Free of my perfidy.
You asshole! I was playing that! But the game was evil. It took $40,000 from you. Yeah, but I like that little Waluigi guy. He reminded me of my Italian neighbors who's always stealing my bounty.
But I
Oh! Hakuna Matata bonus!
That's boogie baby face.
All right, guys, no need to get down on yourselves.
Never seen such a horrible period. And I am lunch meat, the gross man.
Like I was saying, keep your chin.
As mayor, I'm gonna tell the cops to make sure these kids have bad lives.
Sir Coach, might you grant my privilege to recite a verse to rally our forlorn spirits?
You know what? Yeah. This feels like the part of the movie where you use an underappreciated skill to save the day.
Apples, Bapples, oh no, what am I saying?
Alright, this team sucks. I'm starting to think God hates those school kids. Okay, y'all, I gotta go before they realize I'm talking to y'all.
Now, I want you to read chapter 8 while I'm at work. And remember, if you need something, you can always call random phone numbers until someone helps you.
Got room for one more?
Absolutely. You're up. Hey man, it takes practice. Come back tomorrow and we'll try again.
Thanks. By the way, do you think when our moms die, we'll see them naked before their funerals?
What? Hey, sorry, kid. I'm kind and all. You gotta go.
Kids, I'm sorry. I thought they were the evil team and we were the lovable underdogs. But that's wrong. We're not lovable. We're something else. We're homeschool kids. Those other kids grow up to be car salesmen, restaurant managers, and male nurses. They'll have barbecues and friends over to watch the game, but not us. We'll go to reptile shows and Korean War reenactments, and we'll never feel right in the world because we were never allowed to actually grow up in it. So, no, we can't win at basketball or life, but there is something we can do. We can go out there, channel all the inner rage and hatred that lurks in our homeschooled hearts, and make those charismatic friend-havers wish they'd never stepped onto the court with us. So what are you? Regular kids or homeschooled monsters?
Monsters, homeschool monsters, homeschool monsters, homeschool monsters.
The darkest day in Pee Wee basketball history. This game has been called early, and Lincoln's team is banned from youth sports in the entire state of Nevada.
Okay, but does that count as a loss?
Actually, technically, in all Vegas sports, you can win by knockout, so no. But you should obviously be ashamed.
We won!
We never have to do sports again, and the normals are scared of us.
I'm proud of you, monsters. Let's go get some orange juice and whitefish.
Juice and fish! Juice and fish! Juice and fish!
I'll destroy you for this.
I undid your personal growth.
Oh man, you did! Balls! Hell balls!
I guess I got a little extremely carried away by the bloodlust of children's sports.
It's okay, bitch. Everyone got obsessed with something this week. It was the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Even William was obsessed. William is a man who made a whole machine about my face. It spoke with the voice of a dead girl, and I went to the bathroom in it.
Sure. And just one question, Irene. What the hell?
It's just a toy. Toys are fun for children of any age, ages 8 to 80.
Surprise! I was controlling him the whole time with my phone. Torturing you is what I got obsessed with this week. Maybe next time you think twice before you drink one of Sheila's Mountain Dews.
That was Glenn.
Oh! Ooh, sorry.
Law acknowledges that homeschooling is often the best solution for perfectly normal kids, but also sometimes it's for weird freaks. And twins!
Victory ice cream, baby! Our 10th win in a row. Irene, I would have got you one, but they didn't have any Tim Burton-ass flavors. Just regular good ones.
Just kidding. They did have Tim Burton-ass flavors.
Whoa, blood orange and witch hazel? What are we celebrating?
We're on a hot streak. Our formula is unbeatable.
Formula?
Yeah, you know, lawyer, magician. I say fancy words. Wear a suit.
And then I do some black girl magic, a term I just now coined.
I swear, it works so good, we basically don't even have to try anymore. Hold it now, and watch the hoodwink. As I make you stop, think.
Ta-da!
You'll think you're looking at Aquaman. We're crushing it so hard, nothing can mess
Uncle
up.
Lincoln?
Shush, Irene. I was saying, nothing can mess up this streak we're on.
Good people of Las Vegas, I, Judge Bowman, am retiring at the end of this week. But before I go, I plan to break the world's record for most cases presided over by a judge. This feels great. I want more. What's the record for staring at the sun? I'm going for it.
He moved up all your cases to this week and insists you speed through them so he can get his record.
What? We have like 20 cases with him. That's impossible.
Relax. There's nothing the formula can't handle.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, guys. Guess who has 2 thumbs, 11 toes, and can legally practice law again?
I thought you got disbarred and sold your extra toe to that witch.
Then they just reversed the decision. Guess that's what happens when the judge who disbarred you gets beheaded for treason. Oh, also, this lady was waiting outside. She seemed so sad I gave her my Tim Burton-ass sundae.
Excuse me, are you Lincoln Gum? My name is Inez Ramos. My town needs a lawyer.
I'm sorry, Miss Ramos, but we can't take on more clients.
Hey, hold on. Our firm has 2 lawyers now.
This entire law firm has 2 lawyers?
What's the case, ma'am? Insurance, divorce, teenage son on camera doing Nazi stuff.
A giant corporation has polluted our town's water supply. It's such a disaster that this film crew is already turning it into a depressing documentary. Please, will you take our case?
I'd love to help, but...
One sec. Hey, Trent, can we get in tight on this heartless lawyer before he turns her away?
But let me introduce you to my associate, Glenn Blorchman, Esquire.
But you won't regret it. And sorry about my name.
Okay, Glenn is taking this high-profile case. What's the worst that could...
Las Vegas is where people go to make dreams come true. But just a few miles away, my community is living a nightmare. All the dump sinks and all the city bars and casinos flow to a central pipe running directly under our town. Last month, that pipe ruptured. Now tap water in the average home is 120 proof, and everyone in this town is always drunk. We need a hero.
You know, these young pups don't know it, but I used to run this town. My ads were legendary. Injured on the job, hit and run, bitten by a dog or a strange dog-like man, gotten your genitals caught in a hot tub, lava lamp, or neighbor's motorcycle. I can handle all those cases, plus 4 other kinds.
Glenn Blorchman got me a huge cash settlement when I got meine kleine penis. Got
in the motorcycle of a strange dog-like man. I guess you could say Mun E equals Glenn C squared.
You're doing perfect writing, you pig! After I got disbarred, I had a rough couple of pairs of decades. Vegas hates losers. One hand can turn it all around. And what a hand this case is. Greedy fat cats, sad women, and metric tons of liquor. It's classic Glenn. Once I win, I'll be like Dracula, dead and loving it. Except I'll be alive.
Okay, Sheila, if we're gonna win, oh boy, several dozen cases in a week, we're really gonna have to lean on the formula.
No more being breastfed. Got it.
That's why I'm officially promoting you to uncertified paralegal. This is gonna work.
Thank you for coming, Glenn. And this beach girl is your bodyguard?
No, this is my protege, Irene.
I'm not Glenn's protege. I'm his captive. I don't go to school. He makes me work out so I can do more manual labor on his alpaca farm. I just want to go home.
Kid, will you please just sign the likeness waiver?
Kid, how dare you talk that way to Barack Obama?